For clinical services, we have a fully staffed emergency department, which will be in the region of 30 registered nurses, 3 emergency physicians, and then on top of that there are small groups of healthcare professionals that are supporting the diagnostic imaging department, laboratories, health information management, the pharmacy, and on top of that there are 500 contractors currently working around the clock 24 hours a day cleaning our facilities, and when they've finished there are following them 34 of our environmental services workers which are also working in our facility. The emergency department opened yesterday at 8 a.m. and fully functional, fully staffed. Not quite the traditional model for emergency department, although we're in full operation, because in there we have a pharmacy, the diagnostic imaging and laboratories that I talked about within close proximity to the emergency department. It's almost an expanded emergency department, and it also has an operating theatre as well, so an operating room in there for any emergent services. So what we've done is we've tried to accommodate the emergent healthcare needs of the population returning to Fort McMurray, and make sure that we continue working on the other parts of the facilities, which means that in only 2 or 3 weeks we'll be able to reopen our inpatient facilities, for example, medicine department, surgical services in the facility, inpatient surgical services, pediatrics, maternal child. The water damage was on the top and the 5th floor and the 4th floor, and that is being addressed as in the 3rd and 4th steps of our renovation, really. There are doctors' offices currently open. We have 6 physicians that have returned to the community and 2 additional physicians that are returning today, in addition to the physicians that are currently working at our urgent care centre and of course here in the emergency department of the hospital. It's fantastic. I mean, yeah, absolutely. When we were evacuated, who knew that the building would even be here when we returned? So the fact that we have a hospital to return to and everyone has pulled together in such a positive way to support each other in opening our hospital as quickly as they have, I think it's fantastic.